Hello friends, I'm Max. And today, we're talking about something that almost everyone misunderstands about money. Most people believe wealth is about luck, talent, or opportunity. They think rich people are rich because they had a big idea, a high-paying job, or some special advantage. But when researchers studied the daily routines of wealthy individuals, they found something surprising. The biggest difference wasn't intelligence. It wasn't background. It was habits. Small behaviors repeated every day. The truth is simple. Your bank account often reflects your habits more than your income. Today, we're going to look at the real difference between rich habits and poor habits and how those tiny decisions shape your future. The invisible power of habits. Most of your daily actions are automatic. You wake up, you check your phone, you drink coffee, you go to work, you spend money. Very little of it is conscious. Habits are powerful because they remove decision-making. Once a behavior becomes routine, it runs quietly in the background of your life. And over years, those routines compound, just like interest. One habit may seem small today, but repeated for 10 or 20 years, it can change your financial destiny. Rich habit 1. They track where their money goes. Most wealthy individuals know exactly where their money goes, not roughly. Exactly. They track spending. They review accounts. They understand cash flow. Why? Because attention creates control. If you don't track your money, you're operating blindly. Many Americans earn good salaries but still feel broke because they never examine their financial behavior. Money disappears through subscriptions, impulse purchases, lifestyle upgrades, convenience spending. Rich habits start with awareness. You cannot improve what you don't measure. Poor habit 1, spending emotionally. One of the most common poor habits is emotional spending. People don't just buy things they need. They buy things that make them feel better. Bad day at work? Order something online. Feeling insecure? Upgrade something visible. Feeling bored? Buy entertainment. The problem isn't the purchase itself. The problem is the pattern. When spending becomes emotional regulation, financial progress slows down dramatically. Wealth requires separating feelings from financial decisions. Rich habit 2, they think long-term. Most wealthy people make decisions based on future impact. Before spending money, they often ask, how will this affect me 5 years from now? This kind of thinking changes behavior. Short-term pleasure becomes less tempting when long-term freedom is the goal. Many successful Americans build wealth slowly through consistent investing, controlled spending, patience. They don't chase quick wins. They build long-term systems. Poor habit 2, living only for today. On the other hand, poor habits often focus entirely on the present. If I want it, I buy it. I deserve it. Life is short. While enjoying life is important, constantly prioritizing the present creates financial instability. Living only for today often leads to credit card debt, no savings, constant financial stress. Freedom tomorrow requires restraint today. Rich habit 3, continuous learning. Many wealthy individuals spend time learning every day. They read. They study markets. They improve their skills. They follow economic trends in places like Wall Street. Knowledge compounds. The more you understand about money, business, and opportunity, the better decisions you make. Learning also creates adaptability, and adaptability protects your income. Poor habit 3, passive consumption. In contrast, poor habits often involve passive entertainment. Hours of scrolling, endless streaming, constant distraction. There's nothing wrong with relaxing. But when most free time is spent consuming rather than learning, growth slows down. Over years, the knowledge gap between disciplined learners and passive consumers becomes enormous. Rich habit 4, investing before spending. One of the most powerful financial habits is simple. Pay yourself first. Many wealthy individuals automatically move money into investments before spending anything else. Retirement accounts, index funds, business investments. For example, millions of Americans invest through programs connected to the S&P 500. The key principle is automation. When investing happens automatically, discipline becomes easier. Poor habit 4, spending first, saving later. Poor financial habits follow the opposite pattern. People spend first, then try to save what's left. Usually, nothing is left, because spending expands to match income. Without structure, financial growth rarely happens by accident. Rich habit 5, surrounding themselves with growth-oriented people. Your environment influences your habits more than you realize. Wealthy individuals often surround themselves with people who talk about opportunities, investments, business ideas, personal growth. These conversations shape mindset. Ambition becomes normal. Progress becomes expected. Poor habit 5, social pressure spending. Many people spend money to keep up with others. Friends upgrade apartments. Someone buys a luxury car. Someone posts expensive vacations. Social comparison creates pressure, and that pressure leads to unnecessary spending. True wealth builders ignore this competition. They focus on their own long-term plan, the compounding effect of daily decisions. Here's the key insight. Rich habits and poor habits rarely create instant results. They work slowly, quietly, daily. A person who saves $20 per day may not notice a difference this week, but over 20 years, that habit could change their entire financial reality. Meanwhile, someone who spends $20 impulsively every day might not notice the damage immediately, but over decades, that pattern becomes expensive. Habits compound just like money does. Why habits beat motivation? Motivation fades quickly. Habits stay. If your financial life depends on motivation, it will fluctuate. But if it depends on systems, progress becomes consistent. Automatic saving, scheduled investing, regular financial check-ins. These systems turn discipline into routine. And routine builds wealth. Final lessons. Here are the most important ideas to remember. 1. Wealth is often the result of habits, not sudden success. 2. Tracking your money creates awareness and control. 3. Emotional spending slows financial progress. 4. Long-term thinking separates wealthy individuals from impulsive spenders. 5. Continuous learning increases financial opportunities. 6. Passive entertainment often replaces productive growth. 7. Investing before spending builds consistent wealth. 8. Social pressure is one of the biggest destroyers of savings. 9. Small financial habits compound over time. 10. Systems and routines are more reliable than motivation. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a story or a lesson from me, Max. Let's keep learning, growing, and evolving together.